Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am super excited about this video, mainly because it's been something that I've been wanting to do for such a long time, and this video is way different than what I usually post on YouTube. It's not your typical makeup tutorial. So what I'm trying to say is that if you are someone who follows me on Instagram, you all know that I had something done to myself. And what I'm referring to is I actually got my nose done. I had a non-surgical nose job. So what that basically is not going under the knife. You basically are injected with some type of filler on your nose to shape and mold your nose to fit your actual face structure. And what they do is basically they start kind of like from up here, and then they kind of work their way down, inject this filler in there, and then they just mold it, and then voila, you're all done. So it literally took about 10, not even 10 minutes to do this procedure, whereas a actual surgical nose job will take about 2 hours, give or take. So, and you don't go home with pain and a bruised eye or all swollen and things like that. So it's just kind of go in, get it done, and get out. I actually vlogged the whole thing, so you guys can go ahead and see the whole experience, my whole experience when I went to go get it done from start to finish. And yeah, I had my cousin and her boyfriend pretty much vlog it for me. They were the ones that were holding the camera, and as I was asking questions to the doctor, and the doctor was explaining to me exactly what was going to happen, what was, what I was going to feel, if I was going to feel any pain or anything like that, which was, by the way, something that I was really scared about, because I hate needles. Like I said, I hate needles. And I was super scared. I think I was more scared about that than how my nose was gonna look. So I was a little worried because I've seen other videos on YouTube, when other people had vlogged their non-surgical nose job. I saw that they would get, some kind of like topical solution applied to their nose to numb it. And my doctor didn't do anything like that. So I was just like, are you gonna do that? And he was just like, no, I'm not, I don't even need it, trust me. And I was freaking out already. I told him I just don't want to feel pain, and he's like, you're not gonna feel anything. So I trusted him, and I'm so glad to say that in a scale from 1 to 10, it literally was like not even a 1. So it was totally painless. I was so happy with the results, and also I couldn't afford thousands and thousands of dollars to get my nose done. And when I heard about non-surgical, I was like, oh my gosh, like I need to get this done. It's not going to cost me thousands of dollars. I think it only cost me like 800, around that, depending on how much they have to put in your nose. And I believe I was left with a little bit, so I was able to go back in and use up the rest of it, which you do have that option. And yeah, I'm just so happy with the results. The doctor that I went with was Dr. Talei. He's on, I'll leave his information down below in the description box. And he's located in Beverly Hills, so if you're around that area or surrounding cities, definitely check him out if this is something that you want to do. I definitely recommend it. It's not for everyone. Some people might just want a permanent fix. But I didn't. I wanted to, get it done and see if I liked it first before I decided to do the surgery. And I didn't want to go into surgery and then they mess it up, and then I'm stuck with this messed up nose. So I felt like it would just be better if I did the fillers first and see if I liked it, and if I did, then go ahead and make that decision. Other than that, I mean, I'm really happy with the results. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys like a side view. As you guys can see, I do have a little bit of a bump, but that is because he didn't put any fillers around this area right in here, mainly because he wanted to look very natural. He didn't want people to look at me and know that something was done to my face. He wanted it to look as natural as possible. And I think that's one of the things that I really liked about him, was that his work was just mainly all about looking natural and not looking like you had something done. So yeah, this is already like 3 months. And then he did put a little bit of Botox right in here. That one hurt. That one hurt, girl. Let me tell you. He did tell me that was gonna hurt. I thought that once he did this, I was like, oh, that's a piece of cake. It's not gonna hurt that much. And oh my gosh, it hurts. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, I had such a good time. Their staff there was super sweet. He was amazing, and I totally recommend him. I would definitely recommend getting the non-surgical nose job done first before you go under the knife. That's just my opinion, because you never know. You never know if the doctor's a good doctor, or they might do something to your nose and you're stuck with it. So definitely something that I would consider doing first. But yeah, if you guys want to see my whole experience from start to finish, then keep on watching. So we're getting ready to go get my nose job. I have my mom over here in the front. I have my tía right over here. And we have Oscar and my cousin. That's her boyfriend. So they're coming with me. I have my whole posse coming with me. They're gonna be my recording crew. And this is me. And we're gonna go ahead and take you guys along for my nose job, non-surgical. And I know a lot of you guys are probably confused about what a non-surgical nose job is, but I'm gonna be asking questions once we see the doctor, so you guys can, you guys will know. He'll be probably the best person to describe that for you guys. So yeah, so I'm really excited.
How do you feel?
Nervous, but I got my family here with me. I can't wait. We're back at the
Oh, shoot.
Hi. Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. My name is Evelyn. I have an appointment at 2.
Okay, perfect. Let me have your thoughts and paperwork.
I'm nervous, and I don't know how it's gonna be, and yeah, I don't know. Let's.
Evelyn, speak on how you feel.
That's how I feel. Can you see that? I'm shaking. I hate needles.
Okay, so hope you're right in.
I'm nervous. I should have taken a shot.
Right. Tell me, what's going on?
Well, I have this bump right here. I don't know if you can notice, you can see it. Everyone tells me, oh, you can't really tell. I'm like, I can tell.
It's a little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nothing huge, but
No, so
it's
it's easy.
been bothering me for years.
Yeah, so you had 2 ways to go about it, which I'm sure you know.
Yes.
Okay, so one of them is just kind of softening it from the side, and you do have space to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So you do that with a little bit of filler, and you just put a tiny bit under here.
Mm-hmm.
You do that first to kind of see how much it comes forward, and then you come and try to shadow just around that little crease that you have above the super tip.
Yeah.
You don't want to completely get rid of the super tip break, because then it's going to look like your nose is hooking.
I see.
So yours
Okay.
yours has like a easy kind of predisposition to hooking, so you don't want to do that.
Okay.
Other option is to go surgically. Surgically, we end up going in from inside the nose, called a closed rhinoplasty or minimally invasive, and we actually take down the hump. And then that itself, it makes it a smaller nose instead of camouflaging the size of the nose that you have now. So
Okay.
2 ways to go about it. The filler has no downtime, easy to do, 2 seconds. You just like put some in here, you take a look at it, put some more, take a look at it, touch it in here, and you're done. Pain is minimal. I've never seen anyone bruise from it. You can, but I've never seen it.
Okay.
Surgery-wise, if you do that, then you're looking at, going to sleep, 6 days of having a cast on, and then usually you're looking presentable at about 2 to 3 weeks, and 3 months is where you get your like real nice, beautiful result.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. So
I wanted to just do the filler just because I want to see what it looks like.
Okay.
first without having to do the surgery.
Yeah, a lot of people do that too as kind of a tester, or they end up loving it so much and they say, forget it, why would I ever do surgery? So that's all a matter of practicality and whatever is easiest for you.
Yeah, I think that's the route that I'm gonna go with.
I have these housewives. They're so lovely. Yeah, the pain's nothing. It's like, what happened? Oh, that's not bad, right?
No.
See, a little pressure. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me look at the height. And now we do a little molding.
That's so weird. You can hear like the solution.
That's just me making sound effects.
Yeah, it's like a little crackling sound.
Not too bad.
No.
Now we'll massage it in again. So some people will use like calipers and all this like weird shit in their videos.
Really?
It's all voodoo. Smoke and mirrors is what it is. You pretty much just inject and mold. That's it.
Wow.
And it starts to go away. You just have to have an eye for where it goes, and that's it. It's pretty easy. I usually like to use Restylane Lift, but if I'm doing a lot of tip work where it's going to be sensitive like that, the Lift, which is per lane, is a little hard to mush around. So it just saves you pain and discomfort by me using this one instead. But to soften it, I'm going to get rid of just a teeny bit of it. Yeah, not terrible, right?
Actually, down. Huge difference. Alright, so that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my little vlog. And yeah, this was my family. It was my mom, my aunt, my cousin, and her boyfriend. I literally brought like the whole family. They were very supportive, and they just wanted to be there for support, and I really appreciate them. I love you guys so much if you guys are watching me. So if you guys have any questions for me, make sure you leave them in the comment box below, and I will try to get to them as soon as I can. The information for Dr. Talei I will leave in the description box below as well, so you guys can check them out. Alright, so that is all for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, bye.